stink.
Got any news from the rest of
Nope.
Halcyon? Got it. Inside voices.
I don't like the white pants.
Please don't point that at me.
What you gotta do?
I'm not used to outside help around here.
Hey.
Watch your step if you... You don't look like sublight. Must be freelance.
What happened if I shot you? What would you do? Come on, say something. You're actually kind of beautiful. Those eyes.
We don't get many outsiders.
Don't need them here neither.
Watch your step if you venture outside the
Watch
wall.
my step.
You think you're tough waving that thing around?
This bitch is just straight up fearless. She's like, yeah, go ahead, shoot, whatever. Alright, go to sleep. What if I'm aiming at the party? Nothing. The women are not scared at all about this fucking gun in their face. Just sad as he just kind of looked down like, yeah, I kind of knew this was gonna happen. Either by somebody else or by me. Come on, say something.
You think you're tough? Waving that thing around?
You think you're tough? Waving that thing around. Look at oh shit. Motherfucker just stands right into the scope. It's just stands right into it. I wish I could look at third person and see what my character looked like with this gun in his face. You know, I bet the tip of the gun is like all in his mouth when it's like this. You think you're tough?
For a better way, you make me nervous.
Sidestep. What'd she say? You got it back on her head? She looks so scared. She like she finna cry. Oh. Yo, what if I just shot her in the head? You think the whole town will attack me? Probably. Yeah. You know the thing about it? They get attacked by marauders. Okay, they don't do shit about it. But if I shoot someone in the head, the whole town will get up and try and shoot me, I bet. It's like, where's that energy when the marauders show up? Like, come on. Hey.
Please don't point that at me.
Please.
In case I did not impress it upon you before, I'd like to enjoy my solitude.
Alright. You got no quest for me to do? Come on. Someone talk to me. I talk fast. Let's talk money.
Well, we don't get many outsiders.
I talk cash. Let me guess, we don't get too many outsiders.
Got any news from the rest of Halcyon? Watch your step if you venture outside the walls. You don't look like sublight. Must be freelance.
Hello, stranger.
Hello.
Can I interest you in raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails?
And what am I supposed to do
You
with
look
that?
like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
I look like a man that looks what? I'm looking for what? Animal parts? What am I gonna do with that, huh? Why would I want any of that?
I don't know. Celia usually buys whatever I have, and Mr. Pickett seemed real interested. So I thought maybe I was onto something.
Go to the vendor
Franklin Pickett from Edgewater?
machine.
He'd been here years, but he always talked about going back to Edgewater one day.
If you want to sell something, no matter what it is, don't just stand around waiting. Hey, you want to buy this? Go to the vending machine. Dude, I got $2 million. That's all I've been doing the whole game. Oh, my nose. I've been selling stuff. Go to the vending machine. Look at you. Hi, sir. Would you like to buy some Rapadon tongue? You be sitting there all day looking like that, looking pathetic. Look at you. Celia.
She works for Sanjar at MSI.
Sanjar.
She's also Stellar Bay's biggest collector of canid incisors. And I should know, because she buys them from me.
You like a real scout. Oh, Mr. Bucket, I done it again. Oh, Mr. Bucket, I called you a friend. No, Mr. Plunkett, it's not alright. Something I can see in your eyes. It's time for you with me to get things straight. You wanna stay, then you better change. Oh, Mr. Plunkett, you're something, and I'm someone who's had enough of it. See it in your eyes. You don't even look surprised. What you putting me through? Oh, Mr. Plunkett, how could you? You always get your way. I'm just a game for you to play. Well, that all ends today. Oh, Mr. Plunkett, you must learn to behave. You must learn to behave. You must learn to behave. You must learn to behave.
He came to Stellar Bay years ago, just before the board cut us off. Ended up stuck here. He was always real interested in our monsters. Mantiqueens, especially.
Queens. I got a question. Why is it always a Mantiqueen, but is never a Mantiqueen? Huh? Has anyone ever asked that, to themselves? They say, okay, I'm out here, I'm doing my thing. I see a Mantiqueen, I'm finna take it out. It's hanging around with these little, whatever they call it, worm, I don't know what they call it, the fucking green worms they always be hanging around. Thing that look like calicuters or something. It's like, you're doing your thing, you see a Mantiqueen, you take it out, and it's little worms. Has anyone ever stopped and said, hey, where the hell is the Mantiqueen? Where is it? The Mantiqueen is pretty big. Where's the Mantiqueen? I want to take that one out. I done gave out of steam. Man. Guys, I'm sorry. You can tell that I'm really tired right now. I'm getting very loopy right now. I get very loopy. I can barely keep my eyes open, but I gotta keep going. I know it. It's getting late. Okay. Where? Okay, Magic Queen, baby.
Who wouldn't be?
You. Me. People who value self-preservation. Bitch.
Now that just sounds like a fancy way to say boring people.
Well, you're bored. You're just standing here on the wall trying to sell your items when you could just easily just go to the vending machine that'll buy anything that you want to give it. I mean, a little baby can go outside and pick up a stick and go back to the vending machine and sell it and make some money to get him a little soda pop. But no, you just want to chill out, hang on the side of the wall like you're a badass or whatever, and wait for people to come and ask them, hey, would you like this? And then they say no. Like I said no, and you just stupid. Just dumb. Go over there and sell what you got. That way you can keep making money. What is so hard, boy, about doing that? Why can't you get it through your mind? Nobody gonna buy no goddamn. Nobody gonna buy no fucking rapper tongue and whatever you call, whatever the other thing was. I can't remember what it was. Some pig ass or something. I'm not gonna buy this toenails or toenails or something. What the fuck are we gonna do with a tongue and toenail? Play dress up? Jesus Christ! You need help, boy.
Sure, they're real big.
Okay, so
Hard
you
to
agree?
miss.
You agree that you need help. Where have you seen the Manta Queen? I've killed many Manta Queens. Many of them.
Well, I could send you to the same place I sent Mr. Pickett, but I haven't seen him in a few weeks.
He's
To
dead.
tell true, I'm starting to get a bit worried about him.
He's dead.
Captain, can we look for him? I'd feel awful if somebody from home was in trouble and we didn't do nothing.
Yeah, he's
Tell
dead.
you what, I'll tell you where I sent Mr. Pickett if you promise to look for him. Help him out if he's got himself in trouble. Fair deal?
I will, but he's dead. He's dead. You know that. If he's a friend of poverty, I suppose I oughta.
Thanks, Captain.
All right then. Leave town through the southern gate, the one right here, and head past the abandoned ruins. Last Mana Queen I saw was in the wilds out that-a-ways. Could be Mr. Pickett still
He's
out there
dead.
too.
Dead. You know that, right? He's dead. Who's that? Your father? He's dead. Dead. Those Manta Queens are strong as hell. Even I had to slow down time and shoot them in the head a couple times. So I know he's dead. Your father is dead. He is dead. They probably bit him, poisoned him. He tried to get away. He probably did get away for a little while, but the poison crept up on him. And like they followed the scent, found him. He was at a weakened state. He probably was paralyzed from the poison, so they just started eating his legs and stuff. Pick him up, rip him apart, and just stick him on like some kind of stick, like a kebab, a real kebab or something like that. Ate him, bit off his arms, his legs, his pieces went everywhere. They probably didn't like the taste, so they threw it up, and then they ate it again because they're animals and they don't know shit. Well, they're not really animals, are they? They're bugs. Is a mantis a bug, or is this some kind of... It's an insect. Yeah, okay, well, they ain't got no brain. Yeah, they do. They got everybody got a brain. If it's alive, they got a brain. If it can, well, it got something. Yeah, the mantis guys. Do mantises have brains? Is that a thing? Do bugs and insects, do they have brains? Like a fly, do they got a brain? It's got like a little brain inside his head. Well, I thought it was just you know, bug shit. You know, it's just made up of shit, and it's just alive somehow. That mean, oh my god, that mean bugs got like a brain and they got like a little heart. Yo, what the hell does a fly brain and heart look like? What is that? Has anyone like ever captured a fly and dissected, you know, just to see what's in it? You know, what the fuck is in it? I don't want to know, but I kind of want to know. You know? It sounds so nasty, but I want to know. You know, I bet YouTube has the answers. Yo, that is so true. Like, if you got like a question, you're better off going to YouTube than Google, because if you go to Google would just have like all this other shit you ain't looking for. YouTube, it'll just have like a straight up somebody will have a video on something, and you're better off be watching it. You know, ain't that crazy? Oh man, YouTube's become the new Google. That's why there's so many changes. That's why YouTube is so slow nowadays. There's so many fucking changes. You guys remember when YouTube used to have like the little dog? Like when you like fast forward a video for a long time. If you do that for a long time, a dog will like run on the timeline, you know, and go to the end side of the other. It'll go to the other side of the screen, no matter if you rewind it or fast forward. They don't do that no more. They took that off. Why did they do that? That was cute. I like that. Probably because it slowed down some functions of YouTube or whatever, and it made it difficult for videos to be fast forward and rewind. Maybe. But that was pretty cute. I like that. That was pretty cool. I remember when I first did that. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, look at that. I don't know. That was pretty cool though. Alright, what you got for trade anyway?
Oh, good. Celia hasn't come by in a few days, so I haven't sold much.
Well, you ain't gonna sell nothing. Look at this stupid shit. Yeah, I don't want none of it. Oh man. Did you give me the coordinates? What is your problem?
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong. Like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature.
He's dead.
Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back.
He's
He
dead.
ran away and is going to get himself killed.
Yeah.
Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, we figured it out. Trust me, I've been out there. Yep. That's probably exactly what happened. Dead. Probably died before he even left the door. Just boom, dead. Acorn had fell from the tree, hit him in the head, knocked him out, killed him. Dead. Your child is missing? Calm down, bitch.
Don't you tell me to calm down. I
just
promised
did.
my boy I'd protect him for always. How can I keep him safe if he's run away? He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen.
Oh, law, Captain. A youngster won't last long in a place like this. Please, can't we help?
No.
Please, won't you go and find my boy?
No, we got better things to do. Not my problem. Why would he run away? Were you beating him?
He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is out there. I warned him. A raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know one's ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers. He should have listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me.
How you gonna keep him safe? The town can't even keep his people safe. So if they can't do it, I know you can't. Where would he have gone?
He's been listening to those awful broadcasts that the iconoclasts put out. I begged Sanjar to put a stop to them, but did he? No! And now I just know my boys run off to Amber Heights. That is, if a Manta Queen hasn't spooled out and eaten his entrails for breakfast already.
I like how you're thinking the worst, which is a good thing. To me, it is. I mean, because you know, I've been out there, and yeah, it's crazy. Those monsters are strong, and they do. They spit acid. I mean, you should hear Pavarti and Max when they get covered in acid. They just scream for the top of their lungs. It's just like, Jesus Christ. I don't want to know that feeling. Yeah. Sorry, man, but I can go and try and find his remains. I'll help you find his remains.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure it's not that far. I just know it.
Yeah. Shut up.
Any of them iconoclasts
Shut
indoctrinating my boy. You punch them in the mouth.
Yeah, shut up.
What I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas.
Okay.
It's immoral.
Shut up and go back inside your house. No, now. I said go back in it. Sit outside it. We'll look for your son, but we're not gonna be in a rush, okay? Your son left those gates. He knew what he was getting into. He's a real man now. Now he's a man. Oh, man. And I said, now he's a man. A manly man. What is wrong with you, boy? I'm talking to you.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Okay. Me too. You alright?
No! I just stepped in a dead man's blood.
That's
I
it?
think one of the flies landed on my mouth. If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Some people just can't take it. People die every day. Why is people so afraid to see a dead body? It's exactly the same thing as finding somebody sleeping. But they're just not going to be able to wake up from it. So, okay, yeah. You see a dead body, are you going to really freak out? Now, I can see if, like, you saw the dead body, and the dead body was just, like, you know, mangled in such a way where it looked like a fucking, what the hell they call from Dead Space? What the hell they call? Necromorph. Yeah, that would be scary. You know, you go into this room and there's a dead body on this bed, and this body has been twisted and turned in such a way to make him look like an alien monster from Dead Space. Yeah, that would be kind of scary. I still wouldn't freak out for it because I know it'd be dead. Hello.
You don't look like sublight. Must be freelance.
And you don't look like a woman. Oops. Alright, what's this? Sorry to bother you about this, but something foul is leaking from the apartment upstairs. Really? Upstairs. Let's go upstairs and see what's going on. I want to go in the dark web. I mean, what's that world? I want to...
Dude, don't mention Tossball to Isaac. You'll never hear the end of it.
Tossball?
I haven't seen him in a while.
Hello? Where's the dead body? Are you the dead body?
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
I said, are you the dead body? Why is everyone in this town so jumpy?
Jumpy? Who's Jumpy? I'm not Jumpy.
You said I started you. Even after coming in your room and making that loud noise that the door makes. Listen. How do you not hear that? You know that somebody's inside the house. Or apartment. Where's the dead body? Oh. I don't see nobody. I don't see nobody. Will you stand up? Will you stand up? I don't see nobody. Where is it? Can't go in there, it's sealed. Maybe I'm just too tired, but I don't see what room it happened in. You know? Where is it? Oh, it's not in there. I am so tired. I can't even think. Oh, it's up there. Okay, can I get up there somehow? I don't know. I'm gonna close my eyes for a second. Excuse me, I'm gonna sleep in your bed for a minute, alright? Alright, good.